Ben ritrovati a tutti in questo nuovo episodio. Queste sono le prestazioni del nostro giocatore. Andiamo a vedere quale posizione di classifica occupa la nostra squadra.
Mama, there goes that man. Look at him. Let's get it. Right on.
There's the man of the hour. Go get him in. Good him. Let's go. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Go.
A shot of the Celtics earlier, coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home. Good to have you with us on a Sunday afternoon for basketball here on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Dario Saric is out there with Kuminga, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. And for Boston, Porzingis is the 4 with Horford at the 5. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside, and it's Houdini in at the 1. Grant, coming off All-Star Weekend, some teams seem to have renewed focus.
You know, the break is really an opportunity to press the reset button, take a breath, just get some rest. And of course, analyze what you've done well and maybe what you haven't, and make the necessary adjustments moving forward.
And it's the Warriors to start out. We'll be watching the battle between MP and Stephen Curry. And MP was on the winning side in their last encounter. He's looking to keep that same energy.
Well, when you're dealing with Steph Curry, don't let him lure you into a wild shooting contest. That's his trap. You want efficiency and consistency in your approach.
And their first look at each other this year, this is a matchup we all really love to watch. So let's see how MP handles it.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State.
The scoring's the fun part, but I like to watch Steph Curry and his ball handling magistry. We need to talk more about the way he makes his teammates better.
Outside Porzingis to the inside. Here's Houdini. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Now here's Kuminga. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Thompson outside. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One Wardell Stephen Curry.
Now here's Tatum. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Porzingis is doubled. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Horford can't hit. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Outside Curry. Off the mark there with a 3.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Pass to Tatum. Thompson against Brown. Back to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And so much much power out of Tatum. Look at the elevation.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Curry, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Tatum inside, hounded by Wiggins. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Curry finds some space. And again, no good by Golden State.
I saw a green light there, but D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Porzingis passes to Houdini. The kick to Tatum, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Kristaps Porzingis.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
The 3 from Curry. Curry with another miss.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
And the basket by Houdini.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Golden State calls timeout. Last time they met in San Francisco.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Into the season, this Rookie of the Year race has taken a clear shape. We have a good idea of who has a legit chance to take home the award. He's had a solid year, just not good enough to be in the race for Rookie of the Year. Still, here's a guy with an exciting future.
And even if he's not at the top of the list, he deserves a lot of credit for what he's done in this rookie season.
Really starts with the effort. He's really competed all year long. That's what the coaches have talked about. And obviously he has a few things to work on, but the future, it's a bright one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And the basket by Houdini.
Now, there's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Well, Brent, Kristaps Porzingis, he's a big man who can do a whole lot.
Knocks down the 3-ball, can defend inside, and causes some problems with his length. Makes smart passes because he knows the league and he knows the tendencies. This guy is very skilled and is getting better.
Now here's Brown. 9 points in his last outing. Tatum from long range. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 5 now.
Yeah, nice seeing Tatum knock down the perimeter jumper. Wanting to keep improving from there.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. There's the triple. Counted from distance.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
And Boston calls time here.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
And check out the NBA's top 3-point shooters over the course of the past month. Jaylen Brown is second, Klay Thompson fourth.
Their consistency from range is unbelievable. It's what every team in the league is looking for these days.
Making substitutions here. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Wiggins passes to Paul. Now here's Curry. There's the three. The shot, no good.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Gabriel in at the 5, down low. That's the Boston 5. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Well, Brent, since you retired in '09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, BA, I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that the coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time, and you start to see those teams flow. It starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple of years.
Hey guys, Houdini in that last game against the Mavericks had a nice performance. He ended with 15 points, and it wasn't just a great offensive performance for him. He excelled defensively too. A surprise effort from a guy who typically plays a smaller role. We'll see if he can keep building the momentum.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Every teammate, in talking with them before the game, says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
And he knocks down the first one. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Saric. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in.
Celtics foul. Number 70. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Curry. 29 points for him last game against Toronto.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
The 3, Porzingis. Warriors with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Horford passes to Brown. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Wiggins. Look at Tatum using his length.
Yeah, with his shooting touch, the mid-range is an area that you'd like to see Tatum exploit even more.
There's a screen by Kuminga. The 3 from Curry. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
To the paint. Here's Houdini. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Curry creates inside.
Curry's so good at working the angles inside, just adapting to the situation.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Celtics fans, get loud right now for Celtics Entertainment.
And the Celtics making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Curry. Here's Holiday. 6 points for him. 1:19 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Porzingis. The three from deep range. KP hits it.
Nice ball work there, and Porzingis finds his hands, and then the ball finds the hoop.
Paul passes to Saric. Back to Paul. Outside Kuminga. There's the double team with Horford. Paul for three. And here's Thompson for three. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
And Klay Thompson, one of those guys where you hit the switch as a lights-out shooter.
Houdini, pass to Brown. Inside. Here's Houdini. The shot misses. Paul with some nice D. They double-team Thompson. Three-pointer. And the Warriors with another three.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Holiday. Porzingis with it. It's hauled in by Saric.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
The three from Thompson. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game. And here's Horford for three. And that's not gonna go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup with the Cavaliers, well, it should be competitive throughout. Neither team with a clear edge. I just think it's too close to call.
You are so afraid to make a pick, huh? Typical Kenny.
Oh. Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Boston Celtics.
Well, the obvious problem is the perimeter defense. And it's not all their fault. Sometimes a team just gets hot. But at the same time, at some point, you have to force shooters to put the ball on the floor and beat you some other way.
It's a conundrum. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Dario Saric. And it's Curry in at the one spot.
Pretty strong and physical that time from Al Horford on the inside.
The Warriors shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. From 10 feet away, Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Tatum, down low. KP wrecks the rim.
And for Porzingis, gosh, the dunk looks so easy.
And so Thompson will bring it up for Golden State. From deep. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Tatum finds Brown. Horford against Saric. Horford passes to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
I have to admire how Al Horford does an outstanding job there of finding his guys wide open for shots.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Nice move. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Just 3 to shoot. Good on the shot. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, "Once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow-through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world." BA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow. Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Andrew Wiggins.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. The Warriors also with a sub. Paul's checked in. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 11. Pass to Holiday. It's Brown on the wing, defended by Thompson. Brown, that's good. Now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Shots good by Saric.
And they're still in front, but they desperately needed that hoop to sustain the advantage.
Houdini, pass to Horford. Shoots over Saric. Horford gets it done inside.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Shots good by Saric.
Well, Dario does a nice job recovering and uses his size to beat out the smaller defender.
To the middle. It's tipped. Curry with a steal. And they're on the break. That's good from Paul on the assist from Curry. And now a 7-point Warrior lead.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Timeout called, the Celtics. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Gabriel, he's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Jason Tatum. Gay's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Stephen Curry. And here's Brown for 3. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
This speaks to Brown's desire to become a focal point of this offense. He's such a confident shooter now.
Ball finds Gay. 1:16 left in the third. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Curry, he's checked in for Boston. And Golden State also. Changes here for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Thompson, and it's Stephen Curry in for Joseph. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Gabriel. Here's Houdini. Outside Holiday. Here's Houdini. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Holiday. Now Tatum. No good from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Jason Tatum out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Gabriel in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Curry. To the inside. Tatum. Tatum muscles his way in.
With how well Tatum moves, sometimes you forget he's 6'8", but he's got great size, putting it to use down low.
Pass to Peyton. Gay outside. Curry with it. And here's Peyton. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
I don't know what you do there on the pick and roll. You're so worried about Steph. He ends up moving the ball to get points.
Jason Tatum, he's a sharpshooter.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And some changes here for the Celtics. Al Horford's checked in for Gabriel. Kristaps Porzingis comes in for Curry. And it's Brown in for Holiday. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Brown. They now take the lead. Tatum's got 15 points in just the second half.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Curry from deep three-point land. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Tatum finds Porzingis. The Warriors pull it in.
They managed to get the rebound, but that's an area where they've been struggling tonight.
The three from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Horford, a screen on Thompson. And there's Horford on the assist by Brown.
Everybody knows that the ball is going to Horford in that situation because he routinely makes big shots.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. 4-point game. Can they get it? There he is, the three-point king, delivers on cue.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
1:56 left in the fourth. Brown, a screen on Kuminga. Lets the three fly, and Porzingis is good for three. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Porzingis wanting it and gets it.
Curry with it. Lets it go from deep. The rebound, Celtics. Porzingis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Inside, here's Horford. The shot no good. Saric with some nice D. Well, the Warriors shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth. And here's Curry. Puts up a deep three. Curry with another miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
The kick to Tatum. Takes a three. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Horford. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Kuminga against Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here's Thompson. That one goes in.
And this is a good sign, just Clay being aggressive and wanting to be physical on the offensive glass.
And so it's Boston with it. Outside Porzingis. Horford passes to Houdini. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Houdini. So we see the Celtics get the win here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Se hai guardato e ti è piaciuto questo video metti un bel like e ricordati di iscriverti al canale. Vi diamo appuntamento al prossimo episodio.